So Sean is struggling with his irons. He's hitting bad strikes, he's hitting it high, he's hitting it weak, and he's 42% of the time short of the green. Now there's three things that we've seen that if we can change those are going to make a massive difference. So keep watching, he's going to change his golf swing and we're going to change his life.
Oh, there it is.
So Sean is he's a groundsman's dream. Look at the ground. You're just beautifully kissing it and just lifting the ball off there, lovely.
Just trying to do my part with the agronomy team out here.
Would it be safe to say that when you hit a divot, the shot is worse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's show you why. So just jump over here. So let's bear that in mind.
Stand over here, Sean.
Actually, hitting a divot for Sean is not a good idea. We're going to show you why.
Okay.
Because what happens is, and this is the main thing that we're looking for, if we draw that impact line up on the left side, we'll see that as you swing down and strike the golf ball, that you are backing up away from that. We call that hanging back. Very common fault. What we need to do is understand why are you doing that. So what is the reason for doing that? So we've actually got a system called Pure Your Irons at meandmygolf.com. 5-step system. There's 3 things that you're doing in that system that I'd like to explore. And the important thing is, we could get you to stop hanging back, but that would actually make you worse, because this is what would actually happen. If you were to actually shift and move towards a target and have that shaft leaning forward, your club face would be miles open, the ball would go sideways and you go, I'm never going to do that again.
Got it.
So when we look at your grip, we can see that your left hand specifically is very much underneath the golf club. We call it a slicing grip or a weak grip. And I know that when you look in a moment, you're not going to be able to see any knuckles on that left hand.
Yeah.
So this now gets the club face and almost presets it in an open position. So what happens now is as you're swinging, we can see as you're swinging down that the leading edge of the club there is pointing well behind your body. We want that leading edge to be actually matching up pretty much with the spine angle, getting close to that. So it's really open at this stage here. So there's a few things that we are going to do. And the first one is getting this baby out here, so the Me and My Golf glove. Ooh. So let's just have a quick look at this and just show you exactly why we're using this. There's a few different things going on, but these knuckle indicators here, so for these top 2 knuckles, this is what we're specifically looking at, because I would say on your glove that we're just not seeing those. Yep. And we're going to use full swing here to get some good numbers as well and understand exactly what we're at. What was the average carry, Andy, on these?
122.
122 average carry, and I think probably 135 probably being about the best shot that you've hit. So we're going to keep an eye on that when we do this. Whenever we're doing a grip change, and this is great for anyone watching this, yes, of course, we're going to show you how to build the correct grip for you. We also need to make sure that this leading edge is matching up to that grip as well. So that's why we've got this alignment stick on the ground. Okay. So what we're going to get you to do, hold the golf club in your right hand like so. And again, just be noticing this leading edge, keeping it straight up in front of you. Perfect. And then left hand, get it on the club. And when you are doing this, in order to see just those 2 knuckles when you're setting up to it, because we've got our hand up high, we can see more of the hand, I want you to see all of those knuckles. Okay. And then from there, once you've got this here, again, let's think about Scotty Scheffler when he's doing this, just slide the right hand down to where it would feel comfortable. Okay. Now that might change as a result of where we've put your left hand, but we're just gonna have to figure that out as we go through this, yeah? I think let's hit a few. Okay. Let's see what it's doing. I can still see things that are happening that I perhaps wouldn't like. Yep. But I'm gonna see what actually happens to the golf shots on this. That was nice. First shot with a new grip, that's actually really good.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, straight away.
Oh, there we go.
The way you move the club, the way you were doing your hand and you got it real quick, straight away for me, it's like it's going to be a good shot.
Yeah, that was lovely. I mean, look at the distance on this one.
139. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you can just straight away there see, because the face is square, you're getting the compression a little bit more so there. The speed's into it. Really good.
Cool. I love that. Okay, so here's the next part. We're not necessarily saying just because we've changed your grip now you're going to get to the impact line better. With time, I think you would. But the one thing I want to look at now is if we can get more hip rotation in your backswing, it's going to help us prime the club better around, a little bit more around our body. And I'm not going to go too much into this, but ultimately, if I can get more rotation out of you here, it's going to give us more chance then of delivering the club from a nice angle and moving toward the impact line even better. Got it. Now, basically what we're seeing here is that when you underturn like this, it'll get the arms out in front of you a bit too much. I want to get them a bit more around you. Okay. But let's just get you in here now and just have some swing feels on this. Now don't get excited, I'm going to be holding onto your hips now, is that okay?
Oh, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
So what I want us to do now, Andy's going to keep an eye on the grip, I'm just going to give you the feel of what hip turn we would like in the backswing, and Andy's going to confirm whether he likes the look of it.
Okay.
So do a backswing for me, and just hold at the top. That's actually quite easy. I didn't have to move that hard to move you. That's good news.
Okay.
Start again. Very nice. Now I know we caught the ground a little bit before the golf ball there, but that was a straight flying golf ball.
There you go.
There it is.
So
There
good.
you go.
And look, we still know that that's probably a bit too lofted. We still know that you're not getting to the impact line.
Yeah.
41.
But you've now hit it 141
Yeah.
yards. So now what we're going to do, let's just show you where you're at. So we've got to record on that. So this is what you used to do. So you would swing back, so swing back for me. And then as you would swing down, you would do this. You come back away from that line and you scoop your wrist to try and square the face up.
Yep.
Now that we've changed the grip, we don't need to do that as much. So set up again. So now ultimately what we're looking for in the future is great grip, great club face, swing back, good hip turn, and then look at that iPad on the ground there.
Yep.
And we're going to move you now toward that red line.
Okay.
But Andy's going to shout at you straight away. Because if you were about to hit a golf ball now, where would the ball go?
Over there.
Okay,
To the
so
right.
what are you going to do with that club face? Beautiful. So you can now work at this.
Yeah.
You're going to go away with this, and I'm going to get you to work at this. We're going to do some feedback. We're going to do some future sessions here with Sean over on Breaking 80. So make sure you check out Breaking 80 if you haven't said that already. Now, as a result of this training here now, this is when you're going to go to another level. So I'm not going to put too much stress on this right here at the moment, but I just want you to just keep having a few practice swings where you turn on the way back. This is when
That was good.
we start testing things here.
Second one was better than the first one, Sean, yeah?
Yep.
So now what I want you to do, can I just jump in there actually?
Yeah.
Let me have a swing. If we can throw in a thought, and we're just going to see whether this is going to work, because where we're at the moment is really good.
Yeah.
If we could get you now, great grip, great club face, rotate on the way back, and then move through to the target on the way through. That was so good.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, jeez. It's gone a little left,
A little left,
but
but
it
it was the first one that felt pure
that
and
was
it felt
money.
far.
Look at the number.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was.
So that's the
That's
shot
a
that you
strike.
need to see.
Yeah.
You see that, then it's like green light, get your ass over there as much as you can.
Yeah.
145, look that
45,
one.
112 mile an hour on the ball speed.
Wow.
So good. Best shot all day. I mean, I think I would agree with you.
May not be as far, but it felt the best.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's 141, so look, we know the numbers have jumped up massively. And the big difference is here, it is the grip. Look at the difference in the grip, the before and the after. That obviously the grip now is a lot more neutral, a lot more around. That's allowing you to square the club face up. By the time we put a little bit more hip turn into it as well, you're now primed, ready to shift in your downswing toward that impact line. And when you do that, it's going to be money.
Love it.
Okay, great work there from Sean. Make sure you check out Breaking 80, which is Sean's YouTube channel. We'll put all the links down in the description. And if you want to see more from myself and Andy to really help you with your golf game, check out meandmygolf.com or simply download the Me and My Golf app. See you soon.